And now the finals between TWAP and Tomb Simon. TWAP is on 4-color Rally, and Tomb Simon is on mono green Eldrazi Ramp. Things start out as intended for both players in Game 1, with TWAP leading on Jace, Vryn's Prodigy on turn 2, into Zulaport Cutthroat, turn 3. Tomb Simon has Hedron Crawler on 2, and double Whisperer of the Wilds on turn 3. A Collected Company from TWAP on his turn 4 finds both Liliana, Heretical Healer, and Sidisi's Faithful. The Faithful exploits itself, transforming Liliana and returning one of the Whisperers to Tomb Simon's hand. Continuing on turn 4 still, TWAP uses the freshly transformed Liliana to recur the same Sidisi's Faithful, exploiting itself once more to bounce the other Whisperer. Tomb Simon can only muster a Nissa's Pilgrimage into a replayed Whisperer of the Wilds and says go. TWAP takes full advantage of this, transforming his Jace and immediately using it to flashback the Collected Company. Grim Haruspex and Elvish Visionary enter the battlefield, and a World Breaker from Tomb Simon looks as though it might stabilize the battlefield, but a continued flurry of creatures, including a second Zulaport Cutthroat, continue to press the advantage for TWAP, leaving Tomb Simon at 6. An Ugin the Spirit Dragon would severely cripple TWAP here, but Tomb Simon only has 2 Whisperer of the Wilds and a Hedron Crawler to add to the field. The Eily Eternal Pilgrim on TWAP's following turn is enough to finish off the game in conjunction with the life drain from the 2 Zulaport Cutthroats. TWAP wins Game 1 of the finals. Tomb Simon is on the play Game 2, but only has a turn 3 Nissa's Pilgrimage where TWAP starts off with turns 2 and 3 Zulaport Cutthroat. A turn 4 Thought-Knot Seer from Tomb Simon takes away an opposing Reflector Mage, but Catacomb Sifter into Sidisi's Faithful bounces the Seer and allows TWAP to get in a few points of drain and damage. Tomb Simon can only replay the Thought-Knot Seer on his turn 5, this time exiling a Fleshbag Marauder. Rally the Ancestors for 1 once again brings back the Faithful, allowing TWAP to drop Tomb Simon to 8. Ugin the Spirit Dragon on Tomb Simon's turn devastates the board, leaving nothing but a lone Catacomb Sifter. The follow-up World Breaker seems to have left Tomb Simon in decent position, but a Collected Company at end of turn, hitting both Grim Haruspex and Reflector Mage to bounce the World Breaker, leave Tomb Simon dead on the next attack. TWAP wins the finals match 2-0.